What's up? What's up? What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Nikki, and I am back. And y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed y'all weekend. I hope y'all got y'all some word in. It is Sunday. I hope y'all feeling good. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm washing clothes and folding clothes and finna get ready to cook. I'm gonna make me some baked chicken tonight with some little string beans and potatoes and probably some yellow rice or something. Nothing major. Just something to put something on that stomach, a little healthy meal. But I hope y'all, enjoyed your weekend. I came on here to speak to you guys because I'm home alone. My husband's out of town, and my little sister, she's at my other sister's house. And I just wanted to come on and talk to y'all and tell y'all a lot of the time, me growing up, excuse my washing machine and my dryer, I'm right next to it. But a lot of the times when I was a child, I spent a lot of time, like when I wake up, I just lay in the bed. I can't really remember anything that I was thinking about, but I just laid in the bed. I feel like y'all, through those times, I have really been trying to figure out who I am, never knowing, that was the reason why I would just lay there. You know what I'm saying? But now, as I look back and I'm alone, I find myself reading my Bible, and I feel more connected to anything when I'm reading my Bible. I don't feel connected to people now. If I go places and stuff like that, people drinking and smoking, I mean, I could chill. I could, be in those environments, but I don't feel connected to those environments. I feel more connected to God, to Jesus Christ, to reading my Bible, to learning Him, to learning who I am through Him, to get my relationship and getting closer to Him. And y'all, let me tell you something. I noticed that when I tell y'all we all do go through the same thing, because we do. Because I was looking on Instagram, and a girl that I be listening to, it was called her Instagram is called Anointed by God. I think that's what it is. But she was talking about the fact that she feel like God was calling her from the church right now. And it made me think like, wow, because I felt like if I was to in this season, I really haven't been going to church. Now I do listen to my word, and I get, close. I feel like I'm getting closer to God away from the church. You know what I'm saying? I feel like what I'm doing now when I'm alone and when I'm in my home in my own area, I feel more connected to Him here than I do in the church. Now, when I do go to church, I do love it because I love to hear the song. I'm a big I used to, what I'm saying, do the same when I was a little y'all. So, what I'm saying, your girl thinks she can sing a little bit. I used to sound a little better, but, I don't got a little fatigue and so it don't come out the way it used to. But I've always loved music. I always loved the church music, any kind of music. As long as it sounds good to me, I've always loved it. And so I do love the church. Now, I'm going to go back to church because I really do miss it. I'm not gonna lie and say I don't. I do miss it. I do miss it. But I feel like I'm getting closer. The more like church couldn't put me where I am right now. Like I couldn't see exactly who I was through just going to church. I had to spend time alone with Him myself. So I do appreciate the time alone. I do appreciate getting to know God and actually dedicating because they say a lot of people wake up every Sunday or and go to Bible study or every Sunday and go to church and they still don't know God. They just feel like they're supposed to just wake up and go to church and you just blessed. No. You have to really spend time in God's word. You have to really spend time with Him alone because you're not going to learn who you is through Him by just going to church. If you really want to get a relationship with God, you really got to spend time with Him. And I feel like, honestly, this is who I'm supposed to be. This was who I was supposed to be, anyways. Y'all keep getting phone calls, so I'm gonna go ahead and end my video. But y'all get a relationship with God and learn who you are through Him alone. Don't just think you got to go to church. Spend some time alone with Him. But I'm going to see you guys later. I will talk to you later, and y'all have an awesome night.